Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we are looking at Concavenators TLC. So anyway, if you are new here, make sure to like and subscribe. And also, there is a link to my Discord in the description below. And yeah, let's get straight on into Concavenators new TLC. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So starting off with, the model itself hasn't changed. I believe the textures have been updated, but the model itself hasn't changed. As well as subspecies. These are all the same, I think. This one did get updated. In the recent update. I covered that in my last video. But oh my god, look at this, loads of ability. So, let's just get straight into this and start with the passive, shall we? Slippery Scales. While wet, your bucking is 25% stronger, so if you get grabbed, that's a lot better for you. And then Head, we've got Bite, causes medium damage. The animation for that doesn't change, by the way. Then we have Rend. A delayed attack that deals medium bleed, medium damage, can trigger Bloodthirsty if equipped. Oh my god, okay. Let's stand up. That sit sleep, I think, is different. I like it. Here is the rending attack. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. And then we have Riptide. Causes medium damage, deals 35% increased damage if the target is wet. Oh my god. It's a quadruple bite. Oh my god. That's so cool. Wait. Hold on. I just noticed something. This Riptide thing, look at the icon. That icon is not a Concavenator mouth. Do you think this is... I think this might be for Spino's TLC as well. Or it's on Suko and I'm stupid. Maybe Suko has something like this. But that is a Spinosaurid mouth. That's definitely strange. You can tell because the nostrils on the nose are very low down. Anyway, sorry about that. Then we've got Senses. All for one. I think Conk already had this, but gain 8% increased damage, stacks up 5 times, 10% increased health recovery when in group with other medium-sized carnivores. Bloodthirsty, while landing an attack that deals bleed, heal 15% health over 60 seconds, 50% less active or effective when bleeding. So you'll only heal 7.5% when bleeding. Works through combat timer, can be triggered only once every 90 seconds. What? That's so good. So every minute and a half, you get 15% of your health back. That's brilliant. Frenzy, 25% increased stamina recovery and 100% increased acceleration when within 50 meters of a bleeding creature. And Nictating Membrane, gain the ability to dive underwater. Wait. Nictating Membrane is giving it the ability to dive underwater, increase water mobility, see clearer when underwater during fog, during rainstorms, and also passively track the nearest fish. Wait. Let's just have a look at this. Okay. So Concavenator when swimming. Let's see how its normal swim is. Okay, so that's not too bad, but yeah, it's not semi-aquatic. We put Nictating Membrane on, become semi-aquatic. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. Wait, was it bugged? Okay, yeah, it was bugged. That's the visibility you'll get. That's super cool. Okay. Nictating Membrane on Conk, wonderful. And these other senses, though, really good. I think All for One might still be the best, but yeah. No, all of these are brilliant. Actually, Bloodthirsty, that's really good. Then we've got Front Limb, Claw Attack. The Claw Attack that deals low damage and high bleed can trigger Bloodthirsty if equipped. Same animation as before. Then we have Slash, a claw attack that causes bleed, 35% increased bleed if underwater, and 35% increased damage if on land. Can trigger Bloodthirsty if equipped. There's no way. I literally mentioned something about this in my Conk TLC video, that I said for the kick it would do more bleed on, like, if you're in water and more damage if you're on land, something to that extent, and they actually did it. Oh my god. Not on the kick, but still. Oh, and I love that claw attack animation. They have done Conk wonders. So let's look at that again. I love that. Metabolism, Hypercarnivore and Fisher, they're the same. Hides, Bright Sail, increase your armor up to 15%, your bleed damage up to 20% if inflicted with bleed, venom, toxin, poison, or fracture. Scales based on status amount, does not stack for multiple status effects. So the more bleed or the more venom you have, so venom would be the best to get. The more venom you have, the more bleed and armor you get. That's really cool. You could maybe combo that with Megalania. Quilled Hide increases bleed damage from your attacks by 50% when you are below 50% health. Pretty cool. Streamline, 15% increase swim speed, 50% increase health recovery rate while diving. And after hides, we've got Backlimb. Ripping Kick lunges forward, dealing medium bleed damage, can trigger Bloodthirsty if equipped, and Surge. So the Ripping Kick, I believe, yeah, that's the same animation. It just has a new stats effect. Surge, however, increases oxygen capacity, activate while swimming to dart forward and bite. Hitting a target reduces their swim speed by 15% for 30 seconds, stacks up to 3, and tears off a meat chunk. Eating it restores 40% stamina and oxygen, can be triggered only once every 30 seconds. What an ability! So you can nearly half something's swim speed, bite into them, rip off a chunk of meat, and then gain oxygen and stamina back. Oh my god, okay. Can be triggered once every 30 seconds. Maybe that's for the stamina and oxygen recovery. The ability itself is only a 15% or 15-second cooldown. Oh look, one of the new fish critters. Let's have a look at that from a front view. So you do a lunge and a bite. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, they've really made Concavenator awesome. I'm glad they didn't do the wet dry thing. And then next up, we have got Voice. So we've got Fishy Breath. Applies your most recent buff acquired from eating fish to all creatures in your group within 50 meters. Only available when in a group. Oh yeah, so I can't I can't show it. Damn it. Muffled Roar increases swim speed, improves turning in the water, and increases all stats effect healing by 50% for 3 minutes. Can only be used while diving and will be interrupted if you exit the water. This ability can be used if deafened. Oh, so if you're deafened, you can still use this. Okay, that's good. Let's listen to it. Oh, okay. That's definitely an odd noise. And let's have a look at that again from the front perspective. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh my god, Concavenator! Alderon must love you. And then the final one, Snarl. Reduces bleed heal rate for all creatures not in your group by 50 meters by 35%. Oh my god, that's a lot. 35% is ridiculous. Oh my god. Let's have a look at what this sounds like. Ooh, nice and quick. Okay, so Concavenator. Alderon, they must be loving it. Let's have a look at the new animations for the voices, like the roars. Get rid of the hood. Right, here's the broadcast. Oh my god, I love that. The friendly. It shakes that ass. Oh my god, it actually shakes it. Concavenator. The threaten. So much better. I love that. Distress call. Ooh. The normal one, which you'd hear if you typed in chat. Alright. The shake. Nice little wiggle. And then we have a stretch. Oh, is this a look around? Dude, that looks so good. The animation for the tail there, look at that. Oh, Concavenator. I'm so happy with this. And then we have a scratch. What? It's like a little mating display. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, Concavenator. Alderon, round of applause, Alderon. You've done an amazing job with Conk. I wish the model was a little bit different, but I don't know. I think we're fine with this model, honestly. I would just kind of like a new one. But, oh my god, yes! Concavenator TLC, everyone. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, that's about it from me. Go enjoy Concavenator TLC. Go bleed everything out.